Whoops. I went to the wrong place. How's everybody doing today? Anybody that shows up, I appreciate it. I'm not going to be live for long because I actually have some things I need to do today. Because I need to record videos early and get out of here. So I just wanted to. It's going to be like a 30-minute video. So hopefully people are here and we could talk about Shiba Inu's whole countdown and everything that happened there, and kind of discuss the little bit of disappointment that a lot of people may have with um, the position, with the project, with the ecosystem group. I think we need to have that conversation, and obviously this is the place to do it. So thank you guys for being here. Let me just quickly set up both chats on Twitch and on YouTube, and let me go ahead and go to the dashboard. Yes, good morning, Leotis. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin, D. Wills, Samson, Daniel, Anthony. Good morning. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Soliman. Good morning, Matt. How are you this fine Tuesday morning? I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. Obviously, I can complain about things, the market, obviously, but it's great to be here to be able to talk about the next thing. I love what I'm doing. I love to be able to wake up and do this pretty much every weekday and every day, really. I'll come here and record videos for you guys and talk about different cryptocurrencies that I really like, and I really can't wait until we have something that's well established with Shiba Inu, with LUNC, with all of these plays, that we can really focus on what's happening in the broader market. And that's really what I focus on right now with the NFA channel. So if you guys want something where we're going through other positions, not just like one singular position or three positions that are popular, we can definitely do that in the NFA channel. That's what that's for. We rugged. Why did we rug? Good afternoon from Belgium. Good afternoon. It's good morning for me. Good afternoon from Finland. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I took advantage of that dip of LUNC yesterday. Yeah, I mean, with Terra Luna Classic and how things did look, I think it went to 1.000 no, not 13. Did it go to 13? I think it did go to 13. Let me actually go back here. Let's see where it's at right now, though, because I see some things that are starting to make a little bit of a move today, but other things that are still falling. So Terra Luna Classic actually it's still down to 0.0001344. But you got to take advantage of any dip that you see, and I'm not going to be mad at you. Finally, I got back to a live stream. I appreciate you, Richard. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody that has come here, whether you're a member, a moderator, just a regular person that comes through the chat. I appreciate you guys a lot. But yeah, let's talk about the kind of disappointment that we had yesterday. Did anybody get extremely disappointed as soon as they saw the like announcement? Technically, it wasn't really an announcement. It was just a new website, and I expected to see something. When you have a countdown like that, like, I expect to see something that's in addition to it. Even if it's something as small as like, hey, we're doing a giveaway of bone or leash or something. I feel like the Shiba Inu ecosystem does not do enough to support the community as a whole. They've done barely, if not, I don't even know if they've done any giveaways. They've done no giveaways. They haven't promoted every single coin that's there. They promote one as a king, but then provide no use case to it. And then they have all these announcements that come out of nowhere with, basically a 2 days notice, when it should be something like, hey, we're building a new website. countdown on the new website. Anybody that visits the new website, we have this going on. We will be able to do a giveaway for how many visits we get on the website. I don't know, right? They could have had something go on to make it more marketing behind it. And I feel like they do a horrible job with the marketing side of things. And they need to hire somebody as a person that can look at the marketing and go, all right, you need to do this. This is how we build the most interest. Because they're building little bits of interest with no information and then disappointing everybody every step of the way. So it's something that I was extremely disappointed, but again, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I expected nothing. So the fact that we got something, which technically I expected the new website, and it's not even like the best thing since, or it's the best website that I've seen. It's a good website. There's a lot of links that you cannot click, and some people are having trouble with even accessing it. Why you keep posting clickbait videos? One day we get rich from Luna, and the other we don't. You keep like an entire year. You keep it like that an entire year. Why do I keep clickbaiting? I feel like clickbait means that you're lying in the videos. This is actual conversations that we have within these videos. So anytime we have a live stream and I put something in the title, most likely we're having the conversation. So look for that conversation, and then you'll figure out the reason why we're going to have that. And literally, while you're putting that message there, we're talking about the title. We're talking about why I am disappointed, but why I'm not surprised. So if you just maybe wait a couple of minutes, you'll probably get the explanation that you need. But it's not about clickbaiting. It's about actual conversations. It's about questions that are asked by the viewers, by subscribers, by members, by moderators. And if we get those questions, I try to answer them within a video. And they're very popular questions. That's why they seem clickbait, because people ask, hey, is Terra Luna Classic dead? Well, let's talk about it. In the title, is Terra Luna Classic dead, or Terra Luna Classic dead, ? So then we have that discussion. More people come in and we talk about it because a lot of people are asking it. And the crazy thing is, if people are searching for it and they click on it, that means they want to know the answer to that question. It's not about, oh, I'm clicking on it because I want to know it, but then, there's no answer to the question. That would be clickbait. So I give you the title and I give you the answer. The new website doesn't even load, right? I've heard that. Yeah, it loaded correctly for me. What about creating the Matthew Perry token? So creating a token is very difficult. So I have created a token for myself, and it's called Buy the Dip coin. And the issue is that when you create a token, there's a lot that goes into it, and a lot more than I thought, where it's like, you have development, you have maintaining websites, you have maintaining Twitter accounts, you have maintaining a lot of these other things to where projects can succeed, and you can find a way to get it to succeed if you have the time on your hands. And I mean, it's literally a full-time job in itself, which it's well worth it. It's just I would be limiting my time over here, and I wouldn't be able to give you what I wanted to give you guys if I just create a token and give it some sort of a use case, which the use case was really to be the overall burner for different coins. So if you see something that's overvalued, you would see, too much supply, you would be able to burn with that coin. That was the idea. The issue is that it takes way too much to get into it. And I also don't want to be that person that, fully gives up on something that is, a $100 million cryptocurrency. Then it's like, well, now you need to find a way to maintain it, and you need to find a way to pay people to do that. So I totally know what Terra Luna Classic is going through by wanting to be paid to do this, to do all the stuff that they do for the Terra Rebels, which I've heard some things about what's going on there. But yeah, It's definitely more work than a lot of people think. And that's the crazy thing is they get overwhelmed and some people end up, you know, they get called like a rug pull because they don't know what's happening, right? They don't know how to maintain it, and they underestimated it and they underestimated the popularity that you can get. I've seen some people that started and they instantly get called a scam because, well, they'll have like 100,000 people that want to hold the position, and then they don't know what to do because they created this and they're like, oh wait, I don't know what to do here, I have to hire people now. Well, let me not hire people because I don't want to pay them, right? So it's definitely more difficult than people think. Sometimes those rug pulls happen because people don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's not about um, trying to take money from people. It's about people not knowing how many people you're going to have to pay, what you have to know in order to maintain it, and what people are going to be asking as they buy that position. Hey, when are you going to go on different markets? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? You can ask the lunatic tokens guys how many people they have involved in that. And yes, they have some form of payment. Luckily, they had an increase in the overall position there, and they do have the ability to pay, people that are creating. So that's a good thing. But it's way more difficult than you think. Haters gonna talk poo. Don't get close enough to smell their breath. Dude, if people can't figure out how the YouTube industry works, yet they need to get off the platform. You're clicking on the link. We know what's up when we click. Yeah, it would be different if I didn't offer or I didn't tell you about what the title was all about. There's times where I question my own title because of the things that I talked about in the video. I was like, wait, am I really answering this question? But most times, um, probably 98% of the time, I'm answering the question that I put in the title. Do you have plans for the weekend? Well, the weekend is far away. So, yes, I do have plans for the weekend, though, because it is, Christmas weekend. Yes. I feel you have to explain common sense way too much. I mean, it happens. CRO coin is going to the moon next month. I hope you're right. In January, the beginning of the year, we're gonna see hopefully some New Year's resolutions where people are like, oh, you know what? I want to get into the crypto market. I want to get into investing, and you're gonna see a lot more investing that's going on, way more than what you're seeing with how the markets look right now, where you're like Terra Luna Classic's down 4%. You can see Theta Network that's up 2%, but Tezos is down 3.5%. You're gonna see Algorand is down to 18 cents. That's big. Chronos down to 5.6 cents. It's down about 1% today. Cosmos at $9. Let's look at Solana. Solana's at $12.35. Shiba Inu, 0.000008384. That's pretty low. Obviously, people are saying now, they're like, hey, you know what? I just want to buy at a lower price, so keep going lower. Cardano is down to 25 cents, almost 26 cents. Dogecoin, 7.5 cents. Let's see, BNB is still below that 250 mark. Ethereum still at 1,200. Bitcoin still around that 1,600, 1,007, or sorry, 16,000 or 17,000 mark. At this rate, SHIB will be useless and everyone will have sold off. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, right? I think when we think about Shiba Inu and this website, right, where we go into this website and we're like, oh, we were excited. As soon as it loaded, I was like, are we going to get like some sort of like message saying, hey, this is what's up? Like, you didn't even get anything on, like, if you go to Twitter, right, and you look at SHIB, right, or SHIB, you find SHIB, you would expect some sort of announcement, like something. Hey, website is live. There's no one out. There's 3.6 million people. You're squandering this whole opportunity of having 3.6 million people. I don't understand this. There should be multiple posts, multiple on top of multiple on top of multiple posts about this. And the fact that we don't get it is a little ridiculous. It's not for me, it's for the community, it's for you. I just think they don't do a good job with marketing. I think they do a horrible job with marketing, and they have nobody on their team that knows about marketing. Because the way that they do it is the worst thing that I've ever seen. Like, they basically wait until the last minute, give you any type of information, don't give you any type of information, and then they launch whatever they're going to launch. They did the same thing with, John Richmond. They did the same thing with Wellies. Like, I understand, creating those announcements, and those were a little bit better, but they were subpar announcements and didn't have anything that was going to make people insanely excited about, right? There were people that were kind of faking excitement, saying, well, this is going to be the next biggest thing. And I was just like, what? How are you certain that this is going to be the next biggest thing? Like, if they partnered with an actual business that makes a lot of money, then yes. But making your own or starting up your own business that you don't even have a full vision for, that's not the biggest news. Late February and all of March should hopefully be green for us. All right, let's hold you to that. Funniest animal videos. Percentage wait, what? I don't know what you're saying here. In contrast to individual crypto investors. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying there. Sorry, I'm a little bit thrown back. Trying to figure it out. So Shib is playing with our emotions. I don't think they're playing with our emotions. I think they just suck at what they're doing. I don't think they're playing with our emotions. I think they think that it should go a certain way. And they're trying to make it go that way, but they're not advertising anything. Like, I hate that so much. You have a brand new website, right? And you can go down here and look at all their different news that they have, whether you're talking about the new concept art or this or that, right? You go into Shib, Leash, Bone, you're going to see a grayed out, or not grayed out, but blurred treat token as well. You go down here, you'll see Shiba Swap, you'll see Shibarium that you cannot click on yet. Shiboshi collections, you'll see that. Shib the Metaverse, Shib Eternity Games. Like, I was expecting anything. If they could have been like, all right, it's been 3 months of Shib Eternity, so we launched this website and we're also going to do a burn. Why do we not have that? I don't know. Am I asking for too much? I feel like I'm asking for something, just the standard amount. Animal Farm on Binance Smart Chain is the answer and solution to create FTX situation. The current FTX situation, why would that be the answer? Do they have $8 billion laying around? Shib might be a group of MIT kids out of the Bahamas. Might be possible. Just need pumps in the market. Smiley face. Wait, did I have a smiley face? Oh, that's not a smile. I thought I had a smile on my thumbnail, but I don't have a smile on my thumbnail. Somebody said something about that yesterday. Bet it was intentional to discourage holders to sell. Maybe. Matt, I think he was saying, what is the percentage of institutional to retail investors in crypto? Probably right now you have a lot of retail investors rather than institutional investors. Thank you for breaking that down. If that's the case, um, institutional investors in crypto is tricky because a lot of institutions don't really want to truly believe in crypto, and they believe in the normal like banking system. So with cryptocurrency, they're investing for more of their portfolio and the high reward to, you know, it's kind of high risk, right? High risk, high reward. But what you want to do is you want to limit that risk so you risk less, right? So 1% of your portfolio to make probably 20% of what your portfolio is, right? To see a 20x of that 1%. So that's really what they're doing, but their 1% is a lot compared to what we're putting into it. So a lot of institutional investors or institutions will invest in a hell of a lot, but then as you see down markets, they will find ways to sell those and then get back into it. That's why you see things crash heavily, as you see people that are selling it, but you also see bigger investors that are getting out of it for the long term because they feel as though crypto market is going to continue to crash. And they're the ones that continue to crash it. Which is crazy because this is the most institutional investors, most retail investors that we've seen in the crypto market. And, you know, when we see that next bull run, we'll have even more, you know, we'll see a lot more. So it's definitely lower now. I would probably say that retail investors and institutional investors are probably like neck and neck, if not retail is a little bit higher for us holding the positions. But institutional investors have sold a lot. That's why it went from a $3 trillion market cap down to a $800 billion market cap. That's what institutions do. They're the ones that hold the most weight when it comes to buying and selling. Same thing with the stock market. They do the same thing. And a lot of the firms and hedge funds know when to get out. They communicate with each other. The big firms, they get out really quickly, and then you see everybody else react to that reaction. And then you see retail traders that probably react to that reaction of them reacting to that reaction, right? So that's how things really work. What was the point of Shiboshis? So Shiboshis are supposed to be connected to the Shiba Inu game, right? Aren't they supposed to have a blockchain game as well that is not released? But the point of Shiboshis, they had multiple things that you can do with it, especially reserving your spot for buying land. That was definitely a selling point, I guess. They didn't do anything for Shiba Inu itself. It was mainly for just Shiboshis, and that's it. Whoa, Richard. The surprise for like it's just crazy that you know give $100 super chat. That is insane. It always hits me and like I get like I don't know like goosebumps. I'm just like what in the world every time I see it. Like the one like I literally every time you come through and you do that, it's like it's a treat. You know, I appreciate it. Um, this is my friend. Wait, this my friend is for Xmas. I have made a couple of videos and mentioned you and supported your burn cause in the last one. I appreciate that. I'll have to. I did. I think I did subscribe. I'm pretty sure. I think I was skeptical about what um, Richard I was subscribing to because I thought I had the right link, but I was waiting for the link when I was in DJ Trev's channel or in his live stream that one day. So that was amazing. That one, you support, you know, DJ, and then also that you're making your own videos, your own content, because it's definitely a ride. You have to go through the process, and I'll have to give it a look. If you guys want to go and subscribe to Richard, go and subscribe to him. I haven't checked out you know any of your videos talking about, I guess, cryptocurrency as well. I'll have to quickly look it up, see if you got any subscribers. Thank you for that $100 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully, I have the right one. Let me do this. Yeah, look, you have 9 subscribers. Oh yeah, that's definitely you. All right, if you guys want to go and subscribe to Richard, it seems like he's gonna be making some content when it comes to cryptocurrency and everything. Go and give him a look. He's always here and he's always supporting the channel. If you want to go and give him a look, feel free to do that. We can put his link in the chat because, you know, like I said, he always supports the channel, always supports you know, people that are talking about Terra Luna Classic, that you know, have good investment ideas and you know, kind of speak the truth. So definitely go ahead and give him a look. I'll paste his link in the chat if you guys want to go and see it. I'll put it in the description if you guys end up missing it. Right above Lunatics token NFTs. Yeah, if you guys want to go and give him a look, I'm going to give him a little bit of a look and listen to the videos while I'm researching some of my other videos later. So go ahead and check him out. Richard, again, thank you for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. It does mean the world to me that, you know, you support channels like this and, you know, creators, because it's definitely it's definitely a difficult when, you know, things are down within views. So I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Uh, now we can tip Richard. Yeah, because Richard's been doing a lot. He does a lot, guys. We have 186 viewers in here. If you guys want to, you know, hit the like button, please do so. If you also want to chat and I haven't seen your chat, you can go over to Twitch. And it's easier to highlight the chat over there. There's only like 2 people that are watching over there. So you guys want to go and support me on Twitch, go and do that. It's an easier way of getting your message across if I end up skipping any of your messages here. My dude, look at SOS OpenDAO. It's up like 70% on the day. A lot of times when it comes to plays like that, if things are up a hell of a lot, there's no way that I'm making any type of a move into the position. It's great to see that it's up 63% today. That's absolutely phenomenal. And you're seeing 100% of the overall supply that is out there. That's not bad at all, which is 100 trillion. Is that what we're looking at there? So seeing a $28 million market cap. Again, this can grow really, really quickly because of the fact that it's at such a low market cap. And may have, let's check how many markets it does have. It has a ton of markets. So having those markets means that any day you can see this absolutely pick up in volume by a hell of a lot. Now, I don't know what's the purpose of the volume, why we're seeing 181% or 100, yeah, technically 181% in a volume increase. If we go over to the breakdown of what this is all about, or how many people hold it, you have 184,000 people that are holding it, which is not bad at all. That's really good. I do want to see the holders. And you have 35% that's in a staking contract. That's a lot that's in a staking contract. For people to, I guess, get staking rewards, that's a lot that goes into that. 35% or 36% of the overall position is in the staking contracts, means that they're having a pool for staking for the rest of their lives, right? Which will probably be you know, way too much. Typically when people do staking, it's around maybe 10 to 15%. And that's just the pool of what people would get. Treasury, you have 21% there. You have 10% into OKX. Is that another exchange or something? It has to be. Sushi LP, you have 5% in LP. That's not bad. Hopefully it's locked. So it looks like there's a lot that's in these top wallets, which typically I don't really like to see, because that means that a lot can be manipulated throughout these wallets if they do have access to them and access to moving things. But it's not horrible. It's just there's some high percentages in these top 11 wallets, even though some of them are are KuCoin and Gate.io. They just have a lot of markets that they're available on. And that's not bad at all. It's not horrible. It's not the worst position I've ever seen. And especially since 100% of the supply is actually out there, introduced, that makes things a little bit better. And it is verified as well. I didn't do this for promotion, Matt, but thanks. Yeah, no problem. I mean, you've done so much for not only this channel, but other channels that are out there as well, especially, DJ Trev, who I supported from the beginning. And I'm glad that, he went from, moderator, admin to creator himself, and being able to successfully interview people and be a great interviewer, by the way. I don't know if he's hearing this, but if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to DJ Trev yet, and you're a part of the Luna community, or even any community really, if you want some interviews, I feel like he has great questions and does not need any type of help, any type of outside help, because he creates great questions, and a lot of like the articles and Medium posts that he would have is like I'm reading a top tier article there. So like I said in the beginning, before he started creating this, was that creating those articles and those papers basically, it showed me that he would have an easy way of creating videos, as long as he can figure out the technology portion of it, right? Because it starts to get a little bit technical when you build in Streamlabs and all this other stuff. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to DJ Trev, definitely check him out as well. But thank you, Richard, for everything you've done. And that's the least that I can do. Oh, I didn't show the screen. Sorry, guys. Well, this is the position that I was talking about. So 0.0000002837 or 2824, up about 56%. Anytime something is up this much, I don't make a move into it. But you have 100% of the supply that is out there. And I was showing this and looking at the holders, staking contract, 35%, 21% for Treasury, 10% for OKX, LP Rewarder. You have 5%, 2% for Binance, 2% for this open wallet, 9% for KuCoin. To say that open wallets have more than KuCoin is little ridiculous, but those may be maybe developers or people that are a part of the team. That happens. Yeah, I thought OKX was an exchange. I just wanted to make sure. It seems that way. Well, it seemed that way. Oh my God, this guy with the yeah, with the whole animal farm thing. I don't know what's happening with that statement. Oh, that's not even the guy that was taken out. You got to stop with the animal farm. It seems like most of them are. Yeah, let's stop with the animal farm. I've talked about that in the past, and I haven't like really looked into it, but I talked about it in the past, and we don't need to spam it in any way. What are your thoughts on Burger Dogecoin? New listing on CoinMarketCap. Can Burger Doge go to the moon just like Shiba did? Probably not. Now I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I will check it out, but I hate looking at all of these, kind of meme coins, and I call these meme coins versus Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is the original popular coin, right? And then Burger Doge is now created based off this meme. right? Connecting itself to Doge in a way, right? Shiba Inu is its own popular coin, even though it's kind of the same thing as Doge. It's just a different. It's the actual name of the dog. Um, it's not created based off of that itself, right? It's tied to it in a way by being able to give you more of a gain without seeing it hit a penny, all of those things, but it's not um, pure meme coin. But when things are created with the same name in it to kind of pin itself to that, so like people that create Shiba Inu with a Sheeba Inu, um, means that they're trying to tie it to it. And when people say Shiba Inu without showing, the spelling of it, they go and search for it, and they're thinking she, like um, Shee. That's what they're thinking, Shiba, instead of Shiba, and that's basically how it is spelled, is Shiba, but it's Shiba Inu. That's how you say it. Um, I believe. So when people hear it, they're always like, "Oh, well, you know what? Let me spell it over there." And I think that is a coin. Um, I don't know how they're doing, but they were looking to feed off of that. Now, anyways, 420, 420 trillion circulating supply. Is that trillion? You got million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. 420 quadrillion. It's just too many tokens. Will I think this goes to the moon? Most likely not. Yeah, most likely not. Can you have success within it? Maybe, but it doesn't look like it has the volume, and I don't even know how long it's been out. I guess for a couple of days, it's only been out. Um, but yeah, you're not seeing any markets that's available, and it is on Coin Market Cap. But yeah, I would say no. I'm not really into the meme coins right now. Anyway, Matt and everyone, I hope you all have a nice day. Have to go, but hope we get to enjoy the fruits of LUNC soon. My investment is disappearing quickly. I hear you. It's definitely something that we're looking at, and it's not just LUNC to where the investment is kind of disappearing. Um, there's a lot of things in the crypto market that are not healthy right now, right? I feel like they're at great prices to where people can buy it. So buying at any price above it, it feels like your portfolio is just getting destroyed. I totally understand. Um, I know where you are because I have money in the crypto market too. And everything that I talk about, I'm invested into. This is why I do that, because if you do see a sour market or something that is starting to go south on everybody, well, you're also involved in that. If I was not involved in that and I was just talking about cryptocurrency and telling people, oh, this is a great position without actually being involved into it, then that's not the way you go about, creating YouTube videos or hopefully following somebody. Um, and not saying that you need to follow every move. I think you guys need to do your own research. That's why they all always say it's not financial advice, because it's not, right? It's um, advice, but I wouldn't say it's financial advice. We talk about a position and the opportunity, and then you either jump on that opportunity or don't. But yeah, I mean, I'm in it. I'm in it with you guys. So whether it's a LUNC, whether it's Shiba Inu, whether it's CRO or Ethereum or whatever, I'm in it, and I'm in it to win it. But we'll see how this all plays out. All right, guys, it is 8 o'clock. Someone put you on timeout for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might have been because of all of the constant negativity, and it seemed like more argument. But luckily it was timeout and not just banned. Um, so I stick by my moderators. So I'm not gonna say that you know they're wrong, because they do a good job with moderating, and they check out what's going on. If it seems to be a heated argument, it's more of like a cool off, like, hey, let's cool it down, and let's not have um a breakdown here. Anyways, guys, um I got to get out of here because I have to record videos and I actually have to go somewhere. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Oh, it's supposed to be somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you accidentally like clicked it. I was going to say, I didn't really see too much um, from him, from JB, but maybe you just missed it. I don't know. My glasses are talking to me. Um, that may have sounded weird. I have the what are these called? The Ray-Ban stories. So my glasses are talking to me. So I can say like, "Hey Facebook, take a picture." I have low storage apparently. Um, JB, my apologies. I thought you were going after her. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Yeah. See, if there's like anything that sounds like it's kind of a back and forth and it seems like an argument, a lot of times it's more of a cool down. So I appreciate that it was just um a timeout and not like a ban, because sometimes people will contact me on Twitter and they're like, hey, I was banned, and maybe it was a mistake, and I think that's only happened like twice, but it all depends on how heated the argument gets. And sometimes there are people that are on the opposite side of the way that I feel, but then the moderators feel strongly about um or somebody in the chat feels strongly about the way that I feel in my favor, and then they're arguing back and forth and it seems like it's way too heated. So it's more of a cool down method. So do you play video games like Rainbow Six? I can. I don't though. Typically I'm playing, like last night for about maybe 20 minutes. I was playing Call of Duty and then I was watching Reacher. I'm on the last episode of Reacher. But anyways, before anybody spoils it, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. Make sure you guys, you know, go and subscribe to all the people that, I talked about in this video. DJ Trev, Richard, go and subscribe to them. I want to see them flourish and obviously be able to do this same thing to where they, make enough to, not have to work a 9 to 5, and, can spend free time with whatever the heck they want to do and hopefully make some more great content for us. So anyways, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you to the super chats. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the members. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys